Okay, lads. 6 hours into the game. First investigation. Here we go. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Yeah, possibly. Quite possibly. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And it's... yeah, and so is that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. Is that how that works? It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressure by that, or pressured by that, and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. How the fuck is Junko involved in this? How the I get it, we're in VR again somehow. But how the fuck is Junko involved in this bullshit?
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for?
Ah.
Da-da-da-da. It's a prone. You mean a drone? Prone? Don't you mean to butt into conversation? Yeah, I don't mean to butt into conversation. But don't you mean a drone?
Actually.
If it was prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance and destroy humanity. I don't that reference. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, that controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
See, now I'm almost certain. See, she said Miu. She said Miu, but fucking Kai. I've already forgotten. Kaide. Kaide. Fuck, I've already forgotten how it's actually pronounced. Kaede. There we go. But Kaede says Miu.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
Yeah, no one does.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Well, aren't you a helpful little bee?
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Aren't you a helpful little buzzy bee? Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. Just calm your tiny... They're as big as yours! They're as big as yours! Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cat. Wow.
What did I do?
I just...
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Okay. Yeah, Drone Boy, what up? They're really going all out with the animation for this game. This is impressive. Well, if you're a detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's got to be. Ah.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean the testimonies about evidence are powerless, so be careful. I mean, thank you. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. Probably because they didn't know they were the culprit. True, I wonder what that means.
True.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favour of the class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, yeah, it's completely possible.
Yeah.
Well, plausible. Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Why can't I check the body? Hey Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. So that you move the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door, and it closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door? Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed by itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that out now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember.
Just on the card reader, remember? Fuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then
Alright, let's see. He leaned into to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. The dust is still there.
you're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. It hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the bookcase, yeah, the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Ramtaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. So, we just need to find the clues that connect us to the mastermind. We'll end this killing game that way too. Just look at it doesn't seem like seem as if anything had changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep the people from getting through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Other than the monitor, that seems to be it. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
My mind was set, I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? Yeah, there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess it's normal, we have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a while ago.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
Kaede. I will help you in any way I can. I'll support you in this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember? Yeah,
Okay.
right. Okay, it's just the body. It's just the body here. Okay. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Soichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with the blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries.
Yeah, that's right.
I see any other injuries. Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Soichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Hey, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, then we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. Haki said that with so much confidence. Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have the key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't Mastermind. If he was the Mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So what we know, this is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the Mastermind? A bloody shot put ball was on the ground.
Could it be?
A shot put ball. Could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. Yeah, you would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's go out. Yeah, let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion that we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. You should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk hurting us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Ramtaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go, let's not waste time. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. Ship him. Ship him. Like, I didn't care for Makoto and Kyoko. I didn't care for Hajime and Chiaki. I care for these two. Ship these two. Ship them.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. But we're done. There's nothing left to discuss. Feel like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe not. The time limit to start the killing game is almost expired. But then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. There's more? The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up security sensor on top of the bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. So Ichi climbed the ladder and looked over the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
That's right, I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. What else am I missing? What else are we missing? Oh! The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grey and left it in the dark. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Is there more? There's more?
I do not know. Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too. But since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What should we check first? If the areas we replaced the cameras have changed anyway. Like the bookcase, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around here.
If I remember correctly.
Also, I think there might be clues around Antare's body.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I checked all of that. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Wait, no, she took the camera. Never mind, yeah, I checked everything.
Fucking bitch! Fucking moron! horrible.
Be careful.
I'm not. Oh, okay. Well done. This is a door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. Oh, by the way, this is a sliding door, see? Opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get the pictures back from the monocubs. You're right. We just have to wait. Well, by that logic, it's a front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw the moving bookcase, or saw the moving bookcase closed, and then when we ran over, we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monarchies developed them, or monarchs developed them, that would be clear. I guess what we can do is wait. There we go. Kaede, I think we investigate this entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be the photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that we do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? There are 6 people that went to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, and Jin Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. No one out. Yeah, okay. Hey, Max, what up? Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you doing? What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The time is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all in this place in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Wait. Why Angie? Why Angie? Like you, I'm willing to believe because you got that like stone cold bitch killer shit going on. But why Angie? Because the power of Christ compels you? Okay. But I'm not sure those 7 will be useful in the fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why would he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That sounds like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to fight us here. In other words, it was just coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at that time? He was in a strategy meeting with you.
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenku went out looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expires. And that must have been around... What are you guys doing here? Yeah, boy, yeah. Memories and shit. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
And Jin, Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself.
Ew.
Suspicious behaviour, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. The other two?
My guide now.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. What, it's not locked anymore? That's not locked anymore?
Shuichi.
The AV room and... The AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you been in that room before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Now this is a fine-ass room. This is a fine-ass room. Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, you're not saying... Yeah, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of the killer.
No way.
No judge going to buy his outside. On inside, go to a gentleman.
Hey.
Now, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gone to no. It's been like this over and over. We can't move forward after all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I changed the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone, watching Bug movie. Huh? What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, go. I connect with this woman so much. She's stealing my catchphrases now. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. What? Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making it harder than this needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can no feel up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face. Because Gonta feels like useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too late to determine that. There's a lot of things to consider. Eh? Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption. Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, that's not to be suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then.
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he must have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Then, where do we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went together.
Okay.
Then that's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. The creepy music made it hard to keep distracting me and going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro had to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it. But I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see, so I can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's
Well,
right.
I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on.
So I'm not cleared as a suspect of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen
If
up.
you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth, and Taro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
And this is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own. Bookcase. Why the speaker's yellow? Also, okay. So we got video rack, bin, speakers. Okay. There's a lot of movies crammed in this bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I always wanted to see. Is that a 300 reference? I always wanted to see this film.
That's.
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish. Okay, that's not a 300 reference. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. I know, right? Those silly Americans. What else do I have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies in here? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you say something? I said there's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of old movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
I hate that you're panicking. It's okay. Hey, it's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. Told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate somewhere else. Alright. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in the cylindrical bucket or basket. My brain is just all completing words like crazy today. Yeah, is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Is it a new Danganronpa game? Fuck off! Fuck! Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. Fuck off! I was joking! This fucking... Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't know how you'd fit a Despair Girls 2 into the canon. But you know what? I accept it. I accept this. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. The Ultra Despair Girls 2. Okay. I'm fine with that. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound. That's not relevant right now. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. And it doesn't have anything to do with the case. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use the long. You can use it as a long pole of sorts. Huh? So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say the weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Oh, you think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Let's just forget. Okay. Gonta watching Bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. Ah, if Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentlemen.
Jeez.
Yuriko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. So are we done? Apart from the door, are we done? Yep, okay. Where's this lead? This door different from the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way, let's check.
Yeah.
It's a signed door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I see. The hallway on the other side is on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't never do
Gonta
that.
not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled on the railing at the door. That's the sign door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a basketball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and to keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Going to know can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap with the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance located straight across. Yeah. Straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, Let's ask the others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste time or waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. What's with all the overgrowth though? That's what I want to know. This place is unsanitary. Why are you here?
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating's important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua as well too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose our prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Okay, you do you. Oh, Tenko, I want to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us, and didn't provide any information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you seriously submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, so that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' eyes are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't look all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, madam, you do you. Wait, are people upstairs? Why are you people so far away? Why are you people so far away? Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom, and when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what's happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very
I
much.
understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that what you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit would have been able to use this vent we wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been harder for someone to get in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of question has not offended either of you. If necessary, so we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life where I've not made any human not made of any human components? Okay. I don't like how it keeps moving by itself. Okay, no coins for me, I guess. Okay, creepy dude, what up? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How do you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit murder. Accurate! Accurate! Look how you're standing! Look how you're standing and stroking your own face when discussing murder. Yes, you do seem like someone who would commit murder. At least you're self-aware.
Well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Mew, Kurumi, and Samugi. The monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. The pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it could be of some help.
Hey,
That's what is that menu title? If there was something of note, or something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom and secretly disguised herself as someone else. That's possible. Junko! Boom! Cosplayers Nah. Can you fucking imagine? They're like, how do we get Junko in this game? Cosplayer! Done! That would be fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene at the library. Okay, we're done. Maybe not. The window. And the vent, I guess. Okay, then just the vent. It's dusk already. You're bored, aren't you? Alright. The vent contains the library. Sweet and I were on lookout. Okay.
is that all right?
Am I allowed to leave now? The monitor? Oh no, I didn't talk to you, you talked to me. Okay, alright, never mind. Hey Kibo, what are you doing? Yeah, what were you doing? And where, yeah, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? I don't know, my alibi. I'm sorry?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. What? That's not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible that one of these two is the mastermind. Am I suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Says the guy who has a voice line which is literally just that's robophobic. Fuck off. Fuck off, kid.
Okay.
Putting aside the things about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokoichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Anyone we've talked to hadn't seen him, so no one could corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're a detective and I'm not. I mean, I'd like to talk to him anyway. Hey, buddy! Hitler, what up? Oh, investigating together, are we? You two have sure gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
You agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agree doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone else suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time when Taro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in on Taro's head. Quit screwing around and tell us seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because...
If I give you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? This fucking child. I love him. I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. It'll make way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game, and Taro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
exciting.
Exactly. It's a game of life and death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kirichi actually enjoying the situation? This fucking child has a problem. Okay, Susu. Yo, change position.
Hey,
Hey, Samugi. I need to ask you something. Looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Hamugi's skirt and began lifting it slowly.
got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk. I'm gonna lift your skirt for Sushi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Oh, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Oh, no, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it easy just to wear someone's clothes in disguise and...
You can!
Cosplay isn't a disguise. Huh? Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, come on, Kaede. Wait. Samuki grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way of doing something like that. Hey, hurry up and take your clothes off. Huh? What? Why? Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look. The fuck happened to your skin? A gross, bumpy rash has spread across Samugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
I don't get that reference.
This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Cospox. Cospox. Fuck off.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, fool me, Alchemist, calm down.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
I don't know, this is fine. This is fine. Like, Cospox, fuck off. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaine, what's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw this Cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters, it's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. It's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, that's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Alright then.
Huh?
You bastards!
Not that.
So long, farewell.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Simichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Hey, come on here, wait. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Trial time! I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran at full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh wait. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to knowing the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. $5 says that they fucked up the photo somehow. $5 says they fucked up the photo somehow. Oh, you came.
We're in trouble.
Like they edited it or some shit. Yeah, sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're so lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke. You're such a flirt, even though you're brother and sister. Even though you're brother and sister.
jeez.
What? It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Take them use them to take the bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. How doctored are they? How doctored are the photos? Okay, are those the photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken with the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance was a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This one we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. That's right, before we found Rantaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Ha! Alright. Let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. It doesn't help any of us at all. We have to show us the next picture. Yeah, okay.
It seems as if
It's everyone else that came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, including myself, was on our way to the basement. So we were a bit late.
You know,
There's one more photo with front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Ah, Suichi. Oh, sorry, it looks like I tripped one with the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? Picture doesn't seem like any clues will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken and the camera pointed to the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew.
So Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it may be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but it does not appear to be the case.
If so,
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
sorry.
Ah, sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to get close to the sensors. Wait, so then how did the mastermind? What? Who? How'd they get in? That's all for the rear photos. It's just these 2. The culprit? Yeah, culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does that mean? They're not in either photos. In front or they're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? There may have been, but the Monokuma kids probably just kept that one. Like they said they'll develop the photos. They didn't say they'll give you all of them. Let's look at the photos taken from the hidden door. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. But there were 2 photos. The first one was Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
The culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that's a possibility.
Do you understand?
But now let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. What? What's Rantaro doing? It
Yeah.
looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
If that was the case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which then activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
it. Seems
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we've gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. How rude! I developed all the film I was given. I swear by Almighty Daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos taken from the camera. So relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
You say all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? I think I have an idea. I believe I have an idea. Gravity. Gravity is an idea I have. So this must be what they call a perfect crime. A perfect crime.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Antara had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was on it?
I do not agree.
His shooting handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad on him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, yeah, if the mastermind had these photos, it would solve everything. So why the hell?
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
I don't think I ever saw that door.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I'm certain his voice is higher pitched than it's ever been. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a...
Me neither, what a pain. What, you're scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? What about the mastermind's a woman? What if the mastermind's a woman? What are we gonna do? Let him go scot-free? Hey, buddy, you alright?
Are you okay?
Heidi, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in the class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? I don't even know what door we're talking about. I don't recall ever seeing a red door in the courtyard. You know what'd be easier? You know what'd be easier? Oh. Oh, is that? Really? The place where I found Angie? Oh yeah, it is a red door. Okay. Honest to God, I thought this was Angie's lab. Because it's in it and it's very, like, holy. Like, it's you know, godly. Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Suichi? Yes,
okay.
but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way about confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh, God. That's awful.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gunter.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You're so freaking annoying. Well, fuck. My brain censored that by myself. You're so fucking annoying. So, are we doing a class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Okay, boys. Trial time. Trial time. Okay, is this trial going to be as long as the first trial for Dangan 2? Because it's 11 o'clock at night. I don't want to go 3 hours long for a single trial. This is going to be it. This is going to be an experience for me.
It's fine.
You know what? If I was smart, I'll just wait till tomorrow to do this. You know what? I'll be smart. I'll wait for tomorrow to do this.